Okay, today we've got a Kill Team battle report for you. We'll be playing Shifting Priorities, a quick shifty around the map for you to have a look. And it'll be my Tau versus Ryan, who has decided that his Marines have, died enough over the past few games, so he's decided he wants to use the Scions. Nothing to do with the fact that he saw the Bullgrin and thought, that's quite big, I want one of them. So we'll go over the armies and then we'll get back to you with turn 1. Okay, so here's my Tau. We have my leader, who's a Pathfinder Shazwi, isn't it there? I have a crisis suit with 2 plasmas and EWO. That's my sniper specialist. I have a gunner with a rail rifle. That is my... I can't remember what specialist he is actually. I think I'll have to go check that one because I forgot. Hang on a second. There we are. I've just checked. He is a demo. I thought he was, but better make sure. We have comm specialist Pathfinder, 2 normal Pathfinders, and another Pathfinder gunner. Yeah, I would like to have made him something that wasn't, demo, but rerolling ones on the big guy is probably a little bit cooler. I mean, I'm going against Scions, so most of the time he wounds on 2s anyway, which is a bit... But it does mean that he wounds the Bullgrins a lot easier, which is quite good. So I'm happy with that. So there's my 100 points of Tau. My set is the one that... Is it Bokan? I'll check now.
That's correct.
The one that doesn't have minuses for long range. Okay, so this is the Scion list that Ryan is using. What do we have?
Okay, so we have our leader, who is a Tempestus. He has a power pistol and a power fist. Plasma pistol.
Oh, power pistol.
Then we have the bone-headed Bullgrin. He's got a shock maul and a slap shield. We have the heavy Tempestus Scion gunner with a flamer. Melt gun, who's the heavy, and a flamer for demolitions. And just a bunch of standard Scions.
So that's 101 points.
101 points.
Ryan can't do maths.
Just for the sake of argument, this time the 6 will be represented by the Kill Team logo and not the Orc logo on the dice.
Because everybody hates the Orcs and there's no Orcs present. So we'll get back to you with deployment and the scouting phase. Okay, the scouting phase. I'm taking forward positions, and it would seem the Scions have been sneaking and trapping things. Okay, so I'll look away. You plant D3 traps. Do it when I look away and show carry and the camera.
So that's okay. 2 of them. Now, where are the traps going to be? So on this here and here. Okay. Yeah, everything's ready.
Okay.
Initiative.
Double 1 because they're
double 1.
Those are Orcs.
These Scions are a little bit. They're sleeping. They haven't had their coffee today.
Those are Orc dice.
So, I didn't want to move first in the first turn. Damn it. Right. Okay, so on to our movement phase. Okay, before the first turn, we have to roll for the objectives. Objective 4 disappears.
A little hard to see for.
There we go.
There you go. So objective 4
has
from
disappeared.
Here. It's gone.
Okay.
Yep.
Interesting. On to my movement phase then. Okay, so at the end of my first movement phase, I've moved up here to have that one. He's readied. He's moved up here where he's got a nice line of fire. And my leader dude has moved up here. And I have some reserves that may or may not come on. So, and I haven't triggered any traps, have I?
Not yet.
Okay.
Well, I need to query the range.
1 inch.
Then you haven't triggered any traps.
Okay, so handing it over to Scions for their first turn.
Okay.
Okay, so what we have here, the Bulgarian has advanced. He rolled a mighty 5.
Yep.
Add to his 6-inch movement. He's ended up here in partial obscurement from all the tower. He's not quite a fully cowardly Bulgarian, but he could be.
Yes.
We have a cowardly Scion here, cowering behind both the Bulgarian and this nice piece of terrain. He advanced, rolling a 4. And over here we have the Tempestus, a puny 1 on his advance, only 7 inches for him, so he'll be hiding behind his minion, who rolled slightly better with another 4 on his advance, who is advanced up here, coming around for a flanking manoeuvre on the tower.
After having seen that the objective, which was here, disappeared, the Scions seem to have changed their tactics slightly.
Okay, the end of the first movement phase, I'm going to bring 2 of my reserves on from 1 command point using the Pathfinder tactic. I'll bring them on. There. Not so cunning now. You clearly haven't been reading the Goblin School, the Goblin book on how to be sneaky and cunning. Unlike the Scions yesterday, who definitely read it by the way they run forward. I don't want to bring my other one on. Do you want to bring one on?
Now that I've seen your deployment, I would... yes.
Yeah, you're having to think. I'll stop. Okay, we have some sneaky play by the Tempestus Scions. We have 1 coming in here
with a flamethrower
to burn my leader.
Burning.
And we have 1 here
to do some melting.
Now, before we move off the movement phase, my dude's going to shoot you with plasma guns. Because that's what he does. It's -1 hit, so I need 5s. So 2 hits. Strength 6, so they're 2s to wound you. 1 wound. I think they're AP 2, but they may be AP 3, so we'll roll a save, and if it matters, we'll check it. It doesn't matter.
To reroll.
Okay, well, we'll check it. Having checked the plasma rifle, it was AP 3, so he doesn't get a save. So straight to the injury roll.
He's dead.
Meltigan's dead.
Such a shame.
It was an interesting gambit.
It was a gamble. If it had paid off, it could have paid off mightily.
Yes. But you still got the flamer.
He died gloriously in the name of the Emperor.
Yeah. Well, he got burned. So we're moving into the psychic phase. None of us have it. No mind bullets today.
What's the greater good? Yeah, the Emperor's good.
So, on to shooting phase. So we're going to start with our readied model here. Who's shooting across the board at that Bulgarian. I don't get long range penalties. Because I think you're definitely in long range, because that's definitely more than 15. Yep. But I do get obscured, so that's -1.
I'm going to play the get down as to Militarum tactic for 1 command point, which use this tactic in your opponent's turn in the shooting phase when they choose a model from your kill team as a target.
Okay, so I have an extra -1.
So an extra -1.
Okay, so I need 6s, which I don't get. There you go, that's him shot. Okay, so we've done the normal. We'll now go on to the not readied. So my leader there is going to shoot the flamer. So it's 2 shots, hitting on 4s. No hits. I assume you're going to do the flamer.
I'm going to flame you.
Okay, so D6 shots. 3 shots, wounding on 3s. 2 saves to make. 4 up. Fail them. 1 flesh wound. 1 wound roll. Here's a flesh wound. So my leader is flesh wounded. Oh. Well, we'll have to retaliate. Comms, buffing, rail rifle, 2 shots into his leader. Actually, after a slight rethink, I'm not firing the rail rifle yet because nobody else has got to shoot. So they're both safe. So it's not an emergency because they advanced. So I'm going to fire a marker light on my dude next door to it on a 5+. It's worth it for a... No. He missed. No, I'll do the boosted rail rifle. That's 2 hits. 2's to wound.
Ooh, a wound.
It's AP 3, so it's a flat D3 wounds. 2. I'll use my command point to reroll that and kill your leader.
Squish.
That's the way us Tau do it. So we're on to the end phase now. I score 1, 2 objectives.
You've got 2.
Tempestus Scions score none.
Nothing.
And you've lost 2 models out of things.
Out of 6.
I've got a flesh wound, but I can't fail. So there's no morale phase. So we'll go clean up and then we'll go on to the next turn. Okay, the start of the turn, let's roll for what happens to the objectives. Objective 3 disappears. That one there. Interesting. Initiative roll off. I guess I'm going first. Damn. Hey ho. End of my movement phase. We have this person's readied. He's moved up over there. And those have readied. Have I set up a trap?
You have. This is booby trap.
That's booby trapped. Am I within an inch of it?
You
Can I
are.
have a check?
I believe you are definitely within an inch of it. Oh.
Yes.
I am. Okay. It didn't explode. I think mortal wounds on a 1.
Yep.
But there you go. So on to your movement. So we have the Zion's turn. You've got an advance here.
So he's advanced 2 inches from behind here.
He's moved up to try and contest the objective. He's
moved forward.
Moved to get that.
And the Bulgarian is charging at this gentleman here.
I'm overwatching with my dude. And the dude up there with the greater good. So
Let's see if the Bulgarian survives.
I got 4 shots, hitting on 6s. Nothing. See if you got the charge range. No.
I'll spell my command point.
You'll spend your command point to reroll that. Okay. To a 8. 8 may make it, but I don't think it will.
He's going to move it anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Intriguing. So, that's the end of that. Psychic phase, there isn't one. So, you're not within an inch of the trap. So, we'll get on with the shooting phase. Okay, in the shooting phase, I get to do all my readies because, you know, the Tau haven't got any readies. That's in long range to him. So, I'll mark a light first, which missed. And then I'll fire my rail rifle with a comms bonus. So that's a hit, because he's in the open and I ignore long range. I wounded you. I'll look up the AP. I think it's -3, but it may be -4. Yes, it is AP -4, so a 6-up save.
Fails.
No. And it's a D3 damage. Just 2. Take 2 wounds to your Bulgarian. He's got plenty. He should be fine. You don't have any, so we'll get on to the other readied. So my plasma gunner there is going to shoot into the Bulgarian. You're obscured, but short range. Not that it matters. So I need 5s. Oh, that's what we want.
That's going to hurt.
3's to wound. 2 wounds. It's AP 3, so you've got 5-up saves. Roll your dice. Not stealing my luck. Not stealing my luck. You got 1 save. So 1 goes through, so that's another wound.
He's dead.
You got 3. I got a roll injury then, haven't I?
Yes, you can be...
He's flesh wounded.
That's good.
Use the red dice now, because we know he hasn't got multiple wounds left.
1 flesh wound.
So now it's, do I finish him off with a rail rifle? Yeah, I'm going to finish him off with a rail rifle. It's obscured, so I need 5s. I reroll ones because he's a sniper. Not a sniper, he's not a sniper, actually, he's demo. The sniper's the one up there that I keep forgetting he's a sniper. So I wound him on 3s, +1 for being demo and you're obscured. So I wound you. You get a save of 6. Which you make. Damn you. And onto the normal dudes. This one gets to go before yours. So I'm going to put 2 shots into your flamer. And miss twice. So your only shooting is him and the flamer. So which one do you want to do first?
Let's do the standard guy, standard las gun at this fellow here.
Yep.
Misses.
It's 2 shots because you're within half range.
Second shot.
Hits. Force to wound.
A wound.
6 up save. Fail.
Do the wounding roll.
Dead.
Oh, lovely.
Nice.
First tower casualty. My leader's going to pop a shot at him. It's -1 for the flesh wound, -1 for obscured, so I need 6s. No. And that's the end of the shooting phase.
Yep, the flamer can't shoot up through the floor, so he will do nothing.
So morale phase, you've got a flesh wound on your Ogrin, so it has to make a leadership test. Which it's going to fail, I think. You check its leadership. I don't think it's that high, and you've got 2 out.
It is a Borean bonehead, it's got a leadership of 8.
Wow!
That's amazing.
That's better than a Marine.
Yeah.
Holy crap. So yeah, he's fine. He couldn't actually fail it. And I've got a flesh wound and 1 taken out. But I can't fail it either. So, because I'm at least leadership 7. So there we go. On to the next turn. While I got the camera running, we'll roll for the objectives. 2.
2 disappears. That would be
This one here.
the flamer.
Oh no! Does it disappear before or after the scoring?
After, so you scored 2 points. Oh, interesting. We're not getting very many objectives. They're all disappearing. So on to initiative for the next. Okay, initiative.
Yes! First turn!
Excellent. That's what I wanted. I didn't want to go first. So your turn, and we'll get back at the end of your movement. Okay, so the Bulgari there has declared a charge there. It's 12.1 inches away, so we're saying a double 6 gets him in, but we get Overwatch first. So let's have a look.
Does the Bulgari make it?
So we've got Overwatch and the Great Good Overwatch. So does he make it? 2 shots from the rail rifle, needing 6s. Nope. And the plasma gun. Got a 6, got 2 6s, and a 1 that he rerolls because it's a sniper. So you get 2 6s. Oh dear. 2 wounds.
2 saves.
Failed 1. And... No, oh no, he's got flesh wound already.
Flesh wound already, yeah.
Dead Ogrin.
Dead Ogrin. Well, that is a shame. He did his duty to the Emperor, though.
So, my turn 3, moved him up to contest that. He's just within 2. Moved him away from the flamer because he advanced, so I don't care about him. Readied him for backup shooting at him. These are readied, but my counters disappeared. And he came on. So, hopefully, this turn will be good for the Tau. Because at the moment it's 2-all. So, on to Psychic Phase. There isn't any. So you're shooting. You're ready, dude.
Yes.
You've got 1 ready dude there. So he goes first. Who's he going to shoot at? Okay.
Shooting phase. This fellow
This dude's there.
Ready. We'll be shooting at the town leader.
I've got a sneaky line of sight to my leader. So, 2 shots. Hitting on 4s. 2 hits. Wounded on 4s. 1 wound.
I'll throw my command point to reroll.
Okay. 1 wound.
1 wound.
And a save of 6, which I fail. Go and kill my leader. See if I care. You kill my leader. Well done. I forgot I had command points last turn, so that's why I'm a bit gung-ho about my leader dying. We'll start...
That's a victory for the Imperial.
We'll start with him. He's getting buff from... Actually, have you got any more ready dudes?
No.
No. Okay, we'll start with him putting a marker light into him and buffing him. So the marker light Missed. Nope. Way, what a surprise. The rail rifle hitting on 3s. Oh, but I'll command point that, because I have spare, and hit you. And wound you on 2s. And it's AP -4. D3 damage, 2 damage. Dead. You're dead. That will teach you. You filthy me.
Hey, look, at least we're going to come second.
My dude there can't see the bloke who advanced. You've got your flamer. You can probably see my crisis suit. Okay, your flamer definitely can see my crisis suit. So D6 shots. Yeah. D6 automatic hits. For 4. Not bad. Wounded on 5s. Oh, nothing. Because I'm not obscured. Yes. So I'm not in cover. Right, and my crisis suit is going to return fire. Ooh. Not at your flamer, but at that dude standing under there in the open, because he doesn't like him, because he thinks he smells of elderflower. Plasma rifle 1 has 1 hit, has a wound. It's AP 3. You're dead. Oh. Plasma rifle 2 into the flamer. Hits. Wounds. Dead.
Wow, well, I've had some good luck.
Yeah. So, end of turn 3. I think we can call this one.
Well, you'll score for that.
I'll score for that. So I'm on to 3, so I'm winning on victory points anyway. We don't have to do a morale phase for you because you're all dead. So
you can say the morale is at all-time high for you.
Good game.
And the Tower have once again proved why Ryan's scared of them.
I'm actually becoming scared of every faction.
Apart from orcs, because you're just terrified of orcs.
I'm terrified of orcs, I'm merely scared of everyone else.
Okay, we'll have a debrief now. Hope you enjoyed.
So, what do you think? I think that the man of the match definitely goes to the Bulgarin for the spirit of the loyalty to the Emperor, for his attempted charges. He failed and he died, having achieved nothing, but his heart was in the right place.
I don't know whether for the greater good the rail rifles were the scariest.
I think they definitely are.
Or the plasma rifle on
I think the plasma rifle, to be fair, because it's quite devastating.
But the rail rifles have that nice... They're rapid fire.
True.
Within 15 inches there's 2 shots. It's strength 6. It's AP 4. It's D3 damage.
That's true, but what did they achieve?
You killed your Bulgarin.
Yeah.
No, that's true, that's true.
Killed your dude on the objective.
But then the plasma gun has killed everything else, so...
Yes.
Killed your leader in the first turn.
Okay, yeah, killing the leader in the first turn.
That negates your command points.
That is definitely it,
yeah. You know, and the fact that they're not heavy, so you could just use the Pathfinder tactic, bring the comms on like I did with the rail rifle.
So which one would you say? Which one would you say is the man of the match for you, though?
For the greater good, they all
are the man of the match.
For the greater good.
And you, Ryan, what do you think?
Bulgarin.
The Bulgarin. Excellent. Well, we hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.